I met Morgan last year. We were in a class together our junior year, but we didn't really get to know each other until this year. Everyone always goes to Morgan for advice, especially lesson plan ideas. She always has, like, we know if we ever need a resource, she is the person to call on. She really cares a lot, and that is very evident in how she teaches. She doesn't expect a thank you. She doesn't expect anything from it. But I want her to know that everything that she's done has really paid off. And I've seen her get to school early, stay late. She always really tries to do her very best in all that she does. And like I said, I just really wanted her to be able to know that her hard work has paid off through all of this.
The qualities of an impact teacher include impacting the student as a whole person. I nominated Allie for this award because she's what I consider one of those unsung heroes. She's not one of those people that does things because she wants attention or recognition. Allie does things because she cares about kids. She has the heart. She really wants to make a difference in kids' lives, and she sees the beauty in other people.
So I nominated Sarah because she's just so humble. She's such a kind person, and she's always willing to put others before her. And in specific, her students. Her students are her babies, as she calls them, and they're some of the most important people in her life right now. And you can tell that just by how she, on the weekends, how she talks about them, different things that she might mention that she's working on to help them in the classroom. She just has this genuine care, and she wants to help all of her students succeed. She encourages them to dream big, and she really wants to see them do well.
Michael is somebody that listens to others first, and then he adds value and adds input. But he always wants other people to be heard first. So I first look at that in the classroom setting. When somebody says something that might not have gotten a good response from the rest of the class, Michael still values that student, and he'll say something in a way that it lets the class know that, hey, it's one opinion and we need to respect everyone's opinion, but let's steer this thing back towards, here were the facts. And he just goes about it in a way where I think people, even though he may have disagreed, in the moment they feel like he still heard them.
Sarah and I have been best friends since we were 14. What we have learned so far in our doctoral coursework is that there are a lot of marginalized groups and underserved groups in higher education. And so I look at her research as being innovative because it's looking at how the experience of being non-binary, or the experience of being transgender, or the experience of being genderqueer affects a person's ability to work in education. Like, what she's doing is addressing the student as a holistic being.
So I know Shaun from the Mississippi Teacher Corps. I mean, Shaun is incredibly gifted, but it really comes out when you watch him teach. Shaun might be one of the best second-year teachers I've ever seen in my life. Shaun likes to experiment, which not everyone is as confident in their ability to do that. But Shaun is so good with his management, with his relationships, that I think it's like watching somebody orchestrating a symphony. He's like the person that I'd point to for other new teachers and say, this is who you should aspire to be like.
My idea of innovation is it's personal, and it's how someone uses their own strengths to be the best teacher that they can be. So I've seen Jonathan in the classroom, both in his classroom in West Tallahatchie and during the summer, And the impact that he has on students, he brings two things to the table. First is his passion for the subject, and then the other piece is that he really cares about students. And so the students, you can tell, really latch on to that in terms of really enjoying what he does when he's up there teaching. So I nominated Jonathan because I thought he embodied what the award stands for.
You're actually on here because you have won an Impact Award with the School of Ed.
What? Swayze? That's so sweet.
You are the recipient of the Lilly Inspire Award.
Thank you, Dr. Sweeney.
I nominated you for the Laws Innovation Award, and you won.
What? Well, that's a cool thing. I'm actually driving to work right now.
Oh.
Congratulations to you for being a Griffin Family Impact Award winner.
Thank you. Oh.
And you're one of the recipients for this year.
I honestly don't even know what to say right now.
And you are one of the 4. Woo!
There's a big award that the university does, the School of Education, and it's called the Griffin Family IMPACT Award.
Okay.
And Michael, you won it.
No way.
You won it, man.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. I absolutely knew nothing about it, so I'm kind of at a loss for words, but I definitely am grateful.